Hi fellow crafters. Today I have a super fun card technique to share with you. It's all the rage right now and it's called the rocker card technique. Can you believe that I haven't created one yet? This technique is super easy if you have circle dies or deckled circle dies. Do you want to see how to make it? Welcome to, or welcome back to, my channel. I'm Terry from nutsaboutsstamping.com. I love sharing techniques and project ideas for rubber stamping, paper crafting, and scrapbooking with you each week. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button and the bell beside it so that you'll be the first to be notified when my next video goes live. Speaking of videos, be sure to watch all the way through this video for my bonus tips and design ideas. And if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator yet, I would love for you to choose me. I will link to my online stores in the description box under this video. Now, let's get rockin' with this rocker card. I bet it's no shock to see that once again, I'm going to use the A Walk in the Forest Designer Series paper for today's card idea. If you want to see lots of card ideas using this pack, head on over to my blog, grab a cup of tea, and start scrolling. To make the rocker card, you need circle dies of some sort. I'm going to be using my Deckled Circle dies. Every crafter needs some basic tools, and this is one of them. The Deckled Circle dies, you get 14 of them in a pack, quickly cut basic shapes with a twist, which creates a deckled edge. Here are some different ideas for using these dies. You can cut several sizes in different colors and layer them to create a big, colorful circle. You can cut different sizes and scatter them onto your card for a fun background. Or you can cut in rainbow colors and then cut the circle in half for 2 rainbows. So for today's project, you're going to need the second largest and the third largest deckled die. My card base is going to be cherry cobbler, and I'm going to die cut the second largest deckled circle from that color of cardstock. And then this is the pattern I've chosen from the A Walk in the Forest Designer Series paper, and I'm going to die cut the third largest deckled circle die from this Designer Series paper. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to take each one of these and you want to fold them in half and you want to score it with your scoring tool. Then what you want to do is you want to open up the cherry cobbler and you want to adhere the Designer Series paper to the cherry cobbler layer. So I'm going to add my multi-purpose liquid glue, and then I'm going to adhere it down like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to open this up and add some more multi-purpose liquid glue like so. The next thing I'm going to do is take a scrap piece of old olive cardstock, and from the Shop the Town stamp set, I've got the Happy Holidays mounted on a clear block, and I'm going to stamp old olive onto old olive. Now the next thing I want to do is adhere my phrase to my rocker card, and I'm going to do it in this section, and you'll see why in a minute. Now to decorate or to add some visual interest to my rocker card, I did something quite unusual. I used this sheet of the A Walk in the Forest Designer Series paper, and I cut out this tree and this bear, and that's what I'm going to use on my rocker card as decorative elements. Now to adhere the tree on to my rocker card, I'm going to use my multi-purpose liquid glue. And I'm not going to add glue to the top of my tree because it is going to poke up over top. And to adhere my bear, I am going to add some mini Stampin' Dimensionals. Isn't that cute? Isn't that coming along nicely? Would you like to see another card idea that uses the Walk in the Forest Designer Series paper? If you do, then why not watch this video next? Now, the next thing we want to do is ensure that when the person gets this card in the mail and they want to put it on their mantelpiece, it's going to stand up. It's not going to fall flat. So what I have got is a scrap piece of cherry cobbler cardstock that I scored using my scoring tool. And what I'm going to do is adhere this inside so that it helps my card stay open and vertical. So this little piece that I'm putting on the inside will prevent it from opening and falling flat when it's standing on somebody's mantelpiece. I'll go ahead and adhere this on, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I hope you can see inside the card so that you can see that it accordions, and when it dries, it'll prevent my rocker card from opening up and laying flat when it's on somebody's mantelpiece. And now let's talk embellishments. I've decided I'm going to use these adhesive backed glitter gems, and I'm going to use the Old Olive gems just to add some color coordinated visual interest for my card. And there we go. My rocker card is complete and it's super cute. So easy to create, isn't it? Now that you know how to make it, you can apply this technique to any kind of theme you need using any kind of designer series paper you have on hand. If you'd like a complete listing of the supplies that I used and the measurements for the layers in case you want to make this card at home, I will link to my blog article in the description box under this video. You can link over there and you can get everything you need to make this card at home. I'm Terry. I am nuts about stamping. I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.